Hey everyone, it is Yoga. Welcome to another episode of, actually I don't know because I'm not really sure what this, what this is going to fall under, Confessions of Yoga the Biker, because that's primarily what my channel is at this point. So today I'm going to focus on 5 reasons to start a YouTube channel. Let's get started. Okay, so basically the 5 reasons I started a YouTube channel. Honestly, the first reason I started a YouTube channel was, let me see, this is 2019, so I believe 2016, 17, somewhere around there, I decided, hey, I'm going to start a channel to kind of bring more awareness, and not necessarily awareness, just kind of have a platform for my yoga. At that time, I was probably 3 years into practicing my yoga. I started on Instagram, Ms. Adventures. So from there, I was doing a couple yoga challenges, and I was like, okay, well, at that time, it was maybe, I think, 10 second videos, and then eventually became up to 59 seconds of video. And then today you have what, the IGTV, and then you got the story. So there's ample areas where you can like post anything of what you're trying to promote with your platform. But for me at the time, I was like, okay, well, I'll start my YouTube channel. It's not necessarily going to be some like big thing, but I'm going to start it and then put my yoga stuff on there. So for me, one reason I feel to start a YouTube channel is do it for yourself. Don't do it necessarily to try to gain notoriety and all that stuff. Folks start off with 10 subscribers, no subscribers, 100 subscribers, thousands, and it just depends on what you are going to do with your channel. For myself, I don't post a lot, unfortunately, because I'm busy, but that's an excuse. So if you can make time to sit down and watch TV and go ride your bike and all that stuff, you have plenty of time to give yourself a few minutes every day or once a week to put something together. So that's my first reason. I have a list because the way my mind is set up, I'll totally forget. The second reason I started, or you should, as I said, to start a channel, is to do it for yourself. So for myself, before I came down here to Georgia, I had been trying to get licensed like the past two years back home in Michigan. Finally, year 3, I said, rain or shine, and get this license. I finally got licensed. So May 2017, I got licensed, and then I came down to Georgia in July, and then by October 17, I finally got my first bike, my Ninja 250, and I was like, now what? I hear something moving. Yep, a little bag fell. I was like, now what? So I had my guy, Mr. 20 West, check his channel out. He has plenty of moto content. And I was just trying to figure out, like, how can I get more experience or advice as a new rider? Hence the Confessions of Yoga the Biker. I was asking experienced riders, as experienced compared to me being a newbie, what experience would they give as new riders? So that branched off to having my Confessions of Yoga the Biker, and then Confessions with Yoga the Biker. The Confessions with are the guest interviews that I have. People give advice for what is the reason they started riding, different things relating to their world of bikes, and then what solid advice would they give a new rider or experienced rider. So that's my second reason why I started a YouTube channel. Third would be sharing my experiences. So basically, for myself being a new rider, I was sharing the different experiences for other fellow riders. So then you have this now platform that you can share with others. So for myself, I was able to share the new knowledge I learned as a rider and people that were following my channel, like, oh, well, that was some great advice. I never thought of that. Watching your videos, they give me inspiration that I want to get my license and things of that nature. So you're providing a platform to people that may not have been watching YouTube, and they're following your channel because you're someone that they have an interest in learning and growing with. So another reason for me that I started or continue on with my sorry, I should get some water, but pause. All right, I'm back. I had to get hydrated because I'm over here talking, and I think because it's Taco Tuesday, I think the chips and the dip is like trying to kill me right now. Like, what the heck? Okay, so continuing for number 3, I think I said starting because of my yoga, and then was it sharing experiences, and then collaborating. So, well, learning about writing, sharing my experiences. So now I'm collaborating. So being on YouTube, you're able to collaborate with others. So as I've heard from many other vloggers, they give the advice of try to stay within, I guess, your platform. So if you have a couple hundred followers or subscribers, collaborate with someone that has the same platform and number, so that way you guys can help each other out growing your numbers, compared to, okay, this person got a couple thousand and I got a couple hundred. So yeah, I might network with this person, but depending on how their following is for their subscribers, it may or may not help. Yeah, I'm the type of person, I like to support people regardless of whatever your number is. I'm all about support, so I support others, and then by doing that, I'm getting the support back. So I feel like collaborating is an awesome way to grow your channel and grow whatever business that you have from it. And that's my final reason of why to get a channel. If you have a business or trying to promote something. So being an entrepreneur, I am my own little lady boss. So I am getting my House of Yogini LLC off the ground. Basically, it is a mind-body wellness business, being that I am a master level social worker. Not licensed down here in Georgia, unfortunately, but I'm gonna get licensed. I'm trying to focus on school. That's another thing. So basically, it's a mind-body wellness. So I provide mental health wellness, and I provide alternative therapy to those in the community. I do free yoga classes. I try to do that once a month with another fellow rider, Moto Style. Check her out. She is in the Atlanta area for your moto gear. And check out, as I said, Mr. 20 West, he does product reviews for the shop. So just being able to find another way to promote your business. So people might not necessarily go to your website, but if you're promoting yourself on the different social media platforms like YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, that's another way to get that viewership and attention towards the business that you're trying to promote. So yes, check out House of Yogini. My website is y3lhouseofyogini.com. I have some updates I need to do, so stay tuned. And then follow me on Instagram, Miss Adventures, which is my personal page. And then I have my House of Yogini, so that's y3l_House of Yogini. Then I also have my other business, which is my photography. I love photography, and Mr. 20 West does videography. So with us, we have started our editing with the photos and videos of bike life, car life, just life in general. So check that out. That is affinity_creative_.ams. So, and as always, subscribe to my channel, share, like, hit that notification button, Brown Eyes Yogini, and just as a side note, stay tuned for the upcoming giveaways that will be starting most likely in August. I'll be starting a monthly giveaway with not only myself as a business, but other fellow small businesses in the Atlanta area and outside of Atlanta. You got to continue to promote and encourage one another by putting that support in place. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button, because the more subscribers I get, that's how we're gonna get this giveaway started. Get me to 500 and you'll be probably the person that can win the next giveaway. All right.